Hello, today we are going to make some family portraits inspired by our Todd Parr book and our author visit. And we are going to make 4 different sections. Now I know that every family looks different. You only need 2 people to have a family, so it could just be you and your grandma, and then in the extra places you could add a vase, or you could put your dog in there. But today we're gonna use my family as an example. And so there's gonna be my husband, myself, my daughter, and my son. So you wanna fold your paper one way and then fold it again like this, matching the corners, both sides. Then you're going to open it up and there should be 4 sections, right? So I'm taking a cup to trace for my Todd Parr inspired heads. You want to just hold it steady with your helper hand and take a washable marker or a Sharpie and trace it. If you do it with a Sharpie, it might make a mark on your cup that won't come off. So just know that it should be a cup that you don't care much about, or you can just use a washable marker, which will wash off with soap and water. Okay, so I'm doing 1, 2, 3, and 4. So Todd Parr, characteristics of his faces are they have C's, or backward C's, for ears. I'm going to do 4 of those, or I guess 8 of those, 2 on each head. So he makes the faces with eyes but no noses. So you can do 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay, so some of them have smiles. Some of them have big smiles. I'll do some teeth on this one. Those are always fun. Right, okay. Do another big smile and another big smile. So for me, I'm gonna make some fun wavy hair here. For my husband, he doesn't have a lot of hair, so we're just gonna do some curly cues. For my daughter, I think I'll do a bow, which is really fun. All right, and then let's do some curly cues here, but a little bit of a wave over here. So boop, boop, boop. There we go. All right, and then my son will do some spiky hair. Okay, I think I'm gonna wear some earrings today. I'll do some earrings on there. Now, one thing that you probably noticed in the Todd Parr books was that he uses a lot of bold, bright colors. And often he will use primary colors or secondary colors. So I think I'm going to paint myself red. Don't forget the ears. Okay. So I'm going quickly, but you're going to go slowly and take your time. So I'm going to wash my brush. I'm going to go over to Dad. This is my husband. And I'm gonna paint his face purple. Let's see here. I'm being careful not to get it inside of his mouth because I want to paint that a different color. So I'm gonna get a little more paint on there. Doop, 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 doop. Now I'm just using printer paper because that's all I have. I don't have nice painting paper where I am, so sometimes you might need to go over it a few times to make it look nice. I'm gonna wash my paintbrush here. I think I'll do a little bit of green for my daughter. Let's see here. I'm working carefully on the face. Oops, forgot the ear. Where I said don't forget the ear, and I forgot the ear. All right, and then for brother, I think we'll do some yellow. All right, so get the ear there. All right, so once you've painted the 4 sections of the face, you can move on to using markers for the extra details. Oops, I forgot my husband's. Or you can just use whatever materials you actually have at home. So if you don't have markers or you don't have paint, you can really do it with whatever you want. You could use crayons, really and truly whatever you have on hand. So I'm gonna make my son have purple hair. Oh, one cool thing in order to help you draw in the lines is if you trace the black lines first and then fill it in, it helps you to stay in the lines, right? So I'm going to do his hair quickly, but you're gonna go slowly. And another thing you could do is when you get finished filling in all of the hair and the details is you can go back and add color to the background as well if you'd like to. Let's see here, maybe I'll do some blue hair for me. Now, as I mentioned, you're gonna go slowly. I'm working quickly, but you're gonna take your time in order to draw yours, okay? And then, I think you can hear my puppy barking. He's making sure that no one interrupts my Todd Parr family drawing today. He's gonna keep us all safe and secure. Today's actually Mother's Day at my family, so I thought it would be nice to make a family portrait on Mother's Day of my family. All right, let's see here. What should we do inside brother's mouth? We could do, let's have him have some yellow inside of his mouth. So fun. Oh wait, that's not brother, that's my husband. And then last but not least, maybe we'll do some pink for my daughter's bow. Now remember, you can make your hairstyles, you can make yours look however you would like it to. It doesn't need to look anything like mine. Let's see if this darker pink works as well. She'll appreciate that when the time comes. Oops, I almost painted her ear thinking it was part of her hair. Don't do that. I'm gonna do some polka dots on her bow too, because I think that'll look nice as well. All right, and there you have it, a Todd Parr inspired family portrait. This is my family. Yours will probably look different.